With such awesome power, you were bound to...
Hello, old friend.
We've been waiting for you. Yes, you and the Kinos.
We'll have it over your dead body.
These fools come for the Kinos, Underlord. Prove your dominance and crush them beneath your indomitable will. Treat them as a warm-up for the Emperor. Activating the Kinos will defuse all enemy defenses and empty their mana reserves. Use it to deter an attack or rally past their traps in order to crush their traitorous cause.
The Kinos will be mine. Then we'll see which of us is truly more powerful. Your haste will be your downfall, as it has been in the millennia we fought. The last few scraps only served to limber me up. This time you will be the one banished, and I will control us forever.
You have claimed a gateway. Your vaults are full of gold. A Chanda has entered your dungeon.
Do you remember the old days? Back when the world was young and fresh. Oh, there were so many beautiful things to collect.
There were so many lost spirits all seeking a master. Back before there were gods to give them direction.
I don't remember the beginning. Just shattered fragments tumbling over one another for a moment of fleeting primacy.
Your vault is empty. A cultist has entered your dungeon. Bombard complete.
I hope I don't have another accident. One skewered micro piglet, two skewered micro piglets.
Bombard complete. You've identified an artifact of workers. Annex unlocked.
Hey, Korvik.
Yes, Casita.
Remember when Draven sent those slaves to undermine your dungeon? And your minions ran forward to stop them, but then he froze them in place as the charges were blown, and every single one of them died.
Micro piglet, two skewered micro piglets.
You have been blessed with permanent spirit workers. Bombard complete. Stone bridge unlocked. You've identified an artifact of workers. You have been blessed with permanent spirit workers. Spirit Chamber unlocked. The Spirit Chamber will attract witch doctors to your dungeon. By placing a minion upon the pedestals within this room, your witch doctors can channel experience into them for a hefty sum of gold. It's time to pay your minions, Underlord. You've claimed a perception shrine. Within the glacial door lies a small portal to the elemental plane of frost. Once it has been closed, some of the energies of this plane will bleed through, turning to icy shards around the door and nearby walls. This will make them impervious to explosive assault. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Well of Souls unlocked. The Well of Souls is a necromancer's dream machine. It will suck the souls of your enemies, and once enough ethereal energy has been sapped from your foes, summon a wraith to further protect your dungeon and itself.
Soon you'll squeak like all these little piggies. Silence your sniveling tongue. Leave this to me, and you can ejaculate whatever madness enters your mind later. When we are alone, when less is at stake.
Assembly unlocked. Bombard complete. Construction unlocked. One of your creatures is wondering when the next game comes out. Bombard complete.
It's mine.
It's over.
Bombard complete.
Underlord, she's been telling us all of your terrible secrets. Why not show her how strong you can really be, especially with the Kinos at your disposal? Silence her and spare us from her blathering tongue.
Chunder lost. Insufficient mana. Bombard complete. You are out of mana. A cultist is unhappy because it is tired. A Gnarling has entered your dungeon. Gnarling lost. Bombard complete. You are out of mana.
It's mine.
Your dungeon has been breached. You cannot store more gold.
Time to rest. Look at it. It's incredibly unpredictable. How completely evil.
Bombard complete. Your minions have entered battle. Chunder lost. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Gnarling lost. Bombard complete.
Skewered micro piglet. 2 skewered.
Your vaults cannot store any more gold. Insufficient mana. Your bombard is under attack. Chunder lost.
I'll fill you with poison. I want you bleed.
Bombard complete. Your bombard has been destroyed. Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work. Bombard complete. Eternal summoning underway. Bombard complete. One of your minions is unhappy.
You better pull your weight this time, coward.
Just because I don't blindly rush in with an unorganized mess of minions does not mean I'm not trying, dear Draven.
We all know you simply wait until others have done the heavy lifting. You just come in and attempt to steal their hard-earned glory.
Your minions are fighting the enemy.
Stay still.
Bombard complete. Still awake in there, Underlord? Bombard complete.
Well, what?
Bombard complete. Your Eternal will be summoned in 1 minute. Insufficient mana. enemy is summoning a Colossus. Your Eternal will be summoned in 10 seconds. Eternal summoned. Your creatures are in combat. Bombard complete. Bombard complete. Your creatures are in combat. A cultist is unhappy because it is tired. Cultist lost. Bombard complete.
I'm just looking for some entertainment. Speaking of which, how goes taking care of our mutual problem?
The only mutual problem we have is the sound of your voice echoing about both our dungeons.
Tut tut! No need to be so testy, Corbeck.
The enemy is claiming your shrine. An enemy has claimed your perception shrine. Bombard complete. Bombard complete. Not enough mana. You are out of mana. Bombard complete. It's payday. An enemy has summoned a Colossus. Your minions require a tavern. A cultist is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. One of your minions is unhappy. Unholy terrors lurk just outside your dungeon. Your minions need a tavern to eat.
I can hear you spanking your workers from over here, Draven. Why don't you make yourself useful?
What I do with my minions is none of your business, Corvette. Just make sure you don't send another Epoch hiding behind your walls.
More of your dim accusations. Remember your place, dog, and siege the damn Kinos.
A minion is getting angry because it hasn't been paid. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your minions need a tavern to eat. A gnarling is unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
What is it?
There's no time for dilly-dallying. Prove your dominance. An enemy is summoning an Eternal. One of your minions is unhappy. You have insufficient gold. Your minions are upset that they have no tavern. Bombard complete. Not enough mana. Your minions need a tavern to eat. One of your minions is unhappy. You've claimed a perception shrine. You've claimed a gold shrine. Your minions require a tavern. One of your creatures would rather be working in that other dungeon. A cultist has left your dungeon. One of your minions is unhappy. It is payday. An enemy has summoned an Eternal.
Stupid hair.
Gnarling lost. Your tavern needs to be stocked, Underlord. Your minions are in combat. A cultist is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. You've claimed a perception shrine. Your minions fight the enemy. You've identified an artifact of gold. Your tavern's spit roast is empty. Fill it with meat. A cultist is unhappy because it has no food.
Quick dreams.
Your vaults are full of gold. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. Your minions are upset that they have no tavern. You've claimed a perception shrine. An enemy is claiming your shrine. Your tavern is completely empty. The enemy is claiming your shrine. I've waited too long for this. Finish these fools! A cultist cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Gnarling lost.
Oh, Draven, I think someone as strong as you wouldn't be bested by this miserable little army.
Come, Draven. Surely you won't fall that easily to this buffoon.
Your shrine is being claimed by the enemy. Insufficient mana. A Chanda cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your minions are turning mutinous, Underlord. The enemy is claiming your shrine. A cultist has left your dungeon. Insufficient mana. Insufficient mana. Gnarling lost. A cultist has left your dungeon. The enemy is claiming your shrine. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. A Chanda cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied.
I can't say I'm surprised you're the one being attacked. You did provoke it after all.
Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord. Cultist lost.
You will die.
Not enough mana. You are out of mana. An enemy's Colossus has been vanquished. An enemy is summoning an Eternal. A cultist has left your dungeon. It's payday. You've claimed a perception shrine. A Chunder is unhappy because it is tired.
Maybe you should have prepared a bit better. If you survive, I'll be happy to give you a few tips on defending your dungeon.
Your shrine is being claimed by the enemy.
It's mine.
An enemy has claimed your perception shrine. A Chunder is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Not enough mana. Insufficient mana. A gnarling cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Cultist is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Cultist lost. A Chunder cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied.
Could one of you give me a bit of assistance? I'll split the bones of the dead with you evenly.
Your creatures are in combat. Not enough mana. A cultist cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Cultist lost. Your bombard is under attack. Not enough mana. Your bombard has been destroyed. A Chunder cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. A minion is getting angry because it hasn't been paid. An augur has entered your dungeon. Bombard complete. You have destroyed an enemy's dungeon core. That's one down. Keep at it, Underlord.
Farewell, Draven. Only the strongest are meant to survive.
Poor, tired Draven. You'll finally be allowed some rest.
You've claimed an enemy dungeon core. You have claimed a gateway. The Witch Doctor is an excellent supporter of your frontline minions. When out of combat, these masters of voodoo can channel experience into other minions within the spirit chamber. Your minions are turning mutinous, Underlord. Your creatures are in combat. Your crypt is too small. One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. A necromancer has entered your dungeon. Your minions have entered battle. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. An enemy's eternal has been vanquished. An enemy is summoning a behemoth. A crackpot has entered your dungeon. A minion is unhappy because it hasn't slept lately. Your minions are rebelling. Your minions are fighting the enemy. It's a good thing this game isn't in black and white. One of your minions is unhappy. A witch doctor has entered your dungeon. ghoul has risen in your crypt. You have claimed a gateway. A necromancer is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Your gateway is being claimed by an enemy. One of your minions is unhappy. An enemy has summoned a behemoth. Your gateway is being claimed by an enemy. You've claimed a perception shrine. The enemy is claiming your shrine. One of your minions is unhappy. Your shrine is being claimed by the enemy. An enemy is claiming your shrine. An enemy has claimed your perception shrine. One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Your minions are rebelling, Underlord. Your minions are fighting the enemy. A crackpot is unhappy because it is tired. An enemy's behemoth has been vanquished. An enemy is summoning an Archon. An Augur has left your dungeon. A crackpot is unhappy because it is tired. Crackpot lost. A cultist is unhappy because it is tired. Cultist lost. You've claimed the perception shrine. You've claimed the perception shrine. Your shrine is being claimed by the enemy. Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work. Your shrine is being claimed by the enemy. An enemy is claiming your shrine. Your shrine shrine is being claimed by the enemy. A crackpot is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Crackpot lost. An enemy has summoned an Archon. Cultist lost.
I'm gonna get ya.
Your minions are under attack. The enemy is claiming your shrine. Claustrophobic corpses beg you to build a larger crypt. An enemy's Archon has been vanquished. An enemy is summoning a behemoth. A Chanda is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. You have claimed a gateway.
Let's see iron fix that.
A cultist has been converted in an enemy torture chamber. You are out of mana. One of your minions is unhappy. Your prison cannot house additional prisoners. A minion is unhappy because it hasn't slept lately. A minion is unhappy because it hasn't slept lately.
I'm gonna get ya.
Your minions are turning mutinous, Underlord. Your minions are in combat. An augur has left your dungeon. Too many corpses have been left for dead. Build a larger crypt. Your gateway is being claimed by an enemy. A cultist is unhappy because it is tired. Cultist lost. An enemy has claimed your gateway.
We've been fighting for eons.
Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord.
A middling little attack, Casita. Brush yourself off and clean it up.
The crackpot has left your dungeon. Necromancer lost. Your minions are rebelling, Underlord. An enemy has summoned a behemoth. A minion is unhappy because it hasn't slept well. Witch Doctor lost. A necromancer has left your dungeon. Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord. One of your minions is unhappy. An augur has left your dungeon. Your minions are being attacked. You are out of mana. Not enough mana. A cultist cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Crackpot lost. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. An augur is unhappy because it is tired. It's time to pay your minions, Underlord. One of your minions is unhappy. Necromancer lost. Witch Doctor lost. Insufficient. insufficient mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. You are out of mana. Not enough mana. Your minions are rebelling, Underlord. You have claimed a gateway. You are out of mana. Not enough mana. Your minions are turning mutinous, Underlord. A cultist has left your dungeon. Augur lost. A necromancer cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. A cultist has left your dungeon. Some dork pretending to be a pirate has entered your dungeon. Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord. A necromancer is unhappy because it is tired. Necromancer lost. An enemy's behemoth has been vanquished. An enemy is summoning an eternal. Witch Doctor lost. A Gnarling is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. A cultist has left your dungeon. Your minions are rebelling, Underlord. Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord. A Chunder has left your dungeon. Your minions are rebelling. Augur lost. A Gnarling is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Your minions are turning mutinous, Underlord. One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. A witch doctor cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Your minions have entered battle. Your minions are rebelling. Cultist lost.
Coming for you.
One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. You've claimed a gold shrine. Your minions have entered battle. The enemy is claiming your shrine.
What's up? Bloods. You are nothing.
Giant time.
Got you up.
Your minions have engaged the enemy.
The son of a was inside those guts.
A minion is getting angry because it hasn't been paid. Your minions are rebelling.
That's just the new craft.
Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord. A chandler has left your dungeon. The enemy is claiming your shrine. A witch doctor has left your dungeon. A necromancer has left your dungeon. An enemy has summoned an eternal. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your shrine is being claimed by the enemy. Not enough mana. The enemy is claiming your shrine. An enemy's eternal has been vanquished. An enemy is summoning an eternal.
Get shots.
Show me.
You're champions.
Let's hope your vault is brimming, Underlord. It is payday.
What's up?
Let this part of yourself die, and from your own ashes you will be reborn.
An enemy is claiming your shrine.
I'll melt your minions into rivers of gold! But could one of you help me knock them out first?
One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. Cultist lost. An enemy is claiming your shrine. You have destroyed an enemy's dungeon core. That's 2 down. Let's finish this.
She outlived you in the last war. A pity these things don't often repeat themselves.
Snooze time.
A crackpot has left your dungeon. You've claimed an incantation shrine.
Who the hell is Brian?
A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Gold vortex complete. One of your minions is unhappy. Underminer complete. One of your minions is unhappy. One of your minions has been cheated out of its dinner. A succubus has entered your dungeon. Succubus lost. Your gold vortex is under attack. A minion is unhappy because it hasn't slept lately. Your gold vortex has been destroyed. Chunder lost. Necromancer lost. A minion has been converted in an enemy torture chamber. It's time to pay your minions, Underlord. A succubus is unhappy because it is tired. Succubus lost. Your minions are dropping like flies. A witch doctor cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Your minions are dying, Underlord. Chunder lost. A Chunder is unhappy because it is tired. Your minions fight the enemy. A Gnarling has been converted in an enemy torture chamber. A minion has been converted in an enemy torture chamber. Your minions are rebelling, Underlord. Crackpot lost. A minion has been converted in an enemy torture chamber. Your bombard is under attack. An augur has left your dungeon. A minion has been converted in an enemy torture chamber. A witch doctor cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Your creatures are in combat. A necromancer is unhappy because it is tired. Necromancer lost. A witch doctor cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied.
You know,
Your crypt is too small. Your core is taking damage. The demonic pony rampages through the ether. A succubus is unhappy because it is tired. Succubus lost. One of your minions is unhappy. Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord. Witch Doctor lost. Doctor has left your dungeon. A minion is unhappy because it can't go to bed. Succubus lost. Chunder is unhappy because it is tired. Chunder lost.
Not much longer now. I don't suppose one of you two would care to attack with me? No? All right then.
A witch doctor cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied.
My minions refuse to train with any vigor. I'm tempted to abdicate. Are you ready to taste death?
One of your minions is unhappy. Eternal summoning underway. Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord.
I will be your unbecoming.
A minion is unhappy because it hasn't slept lately. It's time to pay your minions, Underlord. Your dungeon's walls are being attacked. You've claimed the Perception Shrine. The enemy is claiming your shrine. An augur is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Your creatures are in combat.
Sleepy time.
A minion is getting angry because it hasn't been paid. You've claimed a gold shrine. Your minions are in combat. Your bombard is under attack. Your bombard has been destroyed. One of your minions is unhappy.
Let's get cozy.
Bombard complete.
My organs!
Your dungeon walls are under attack. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Your Eternal will be summoned in 1 minute. Your crypt cannot store any more souls. One of your minions is unhappy. Your Eternal will be summoned in 10 seconds. Eternal summoned. An enemy's Eternal has been vanquished. An enemy is summoning an Eternal. An Oculus has entered your dungeon. Your Bombard is under attack. Your minions are fighting the enemy. Your core is taking damage. The enemy is claiming your shrine. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Your shrine is being claimed by the enemy. Oculus lost. Your crypt is at corpse capacity, Underlord. An enemy has claimed your perception shrine. You've claimed the perception shrine.
All the time.
Your minions are under attack. Gnarling lost.
That's mine!
Your minions are in combat. A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Your crypt is full of corpses. Make it larger. Your minions have entered battle. One of your minions is unhappy. Your minions are in combat. Your minions didn't forget your birthday. They just don't care. A Skarg has entered your dungeon. Your bombard is under attack. An augur is unhappy because it is tired. An enemy has summoned an eternal. A Bafu has entered your dungeon. Chunder lost. Skarg lost. It is payday. Shadow lost. Gnarling lost. A shadow has entered your dungeon. An enemy's eternal has been vanquished. An enemy is summoning a behemoth. Succubus lost. Your dungeon walls are being excavated. A succubus is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. A necromancer is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. claimed a gateway. Your minions are under attack. Your shrine is being claimed by the enemy. An enemy has claimed your perception shrine. An augur is unhappy because it is tired. Augur lost. A Chanda has been converted in an enemy torture chamber. Your minions are turning mutinous, Underlord. An ogre has been converted in an enemy torture chamber. A necromancer has left your dungeon. A beastmaster has entered your dungeon. A minion has been converted in an enemy torture chamber. A necromancer has left your dungeon. Your dungeon walls are being excavated. One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. Your minions are rebelling, Underlord. Skarg lost. Your minions are turning mutinous, Underlord. A crackpot has left your dungeon. Your minions have entered battle. Bathu lost. Your minions are dropping like flies. A crackpot has left your dungeon. Your minions are rebelling, Underlord. A Chanda cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. You've claimed a perception shrine. Your minions are turning mutinous, Underlord. A cultist has left your dungeon. An enemy has summoned a behemoth. A cultist has left your dungeon. A necromancer has left your dungeon. Your minions are rebelling. A succubus has left your dungeon. A Chanda is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Skarg lost. An augur is unhappy because it is tired. An enemy's behemoth has been vanquished. An enemy is summoning an Archon. Beastmaster lost. Your minions are rebelling. Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord. Cultist lost. A Chanda has left your dungeon. A minion is getting angry because it hasn't been paid. Bathu lost. A minion is unhappy because it can't go to bed. Shadow lost. Battle lost. Your minions have engaged the enemy.
Now certainly, you didn't think I'd give up without a fight.
One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. Your minions are in combat. Battle lost. A witch doctor is unhappy because it is tired. Your minions are turning mutinous, Underlord. It's payday. You have destroyed an enemy's duck. Now you are as a god. With these three bent to your will, your war against the Empire capital